Welcome to the Future Family Network, where every child's melody matters. We help families raise children who lead the future instead of following it. I'm your host, Coach Train Em Up. Before we get started, don't forget to like, follow, share this message, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Let's jump in. Today, let's start with a subject that's hard to talk about: parenting. How many know that right now parenting is hard? Yes, folks always talk about parenting and how hard it is. But we're talking about parenting in the digital age, parenting in a world of AI, and a world where honestly, it's hard to tell fact from fiction. Not only is it hard to parent, but think about how many parents are overworked or were never given the tools to even know what successful parenting looks like. If you came from a traditional two-parent home, then maybe good for you. You may have had the perfect model, but what about the millions of families across the globe? Do you know how many children there are in the world? 2.3, 2.4 billion globally. That's just under 30% of the world's population. In the U.S. alone, there's an estimated 72,930,000. That number is changing every day. More and more children are being born. This means more people are becoming parents than ever before. Traditional households with traditional values no longer look the same. On top of this, add on being a one-parent or caregiver household tasked with the hardship of raising children in today's age. Then there's the fact that folks are now having children at a much younger age now. Along with juggling the natural transitions of life comes more responsibility. Then, regardless of the household structure, how many parents are simply overwhelmed, juggling work, school, day-to-day responsibilities, and illness, or dealing with the fact that life is lifing. This is why we are here. For the parents and caregivers who have no clue where to start, the single mom working 2 or 3 jobs, or person on call, or even working night shifts. We're committed to parents, committed to making sure that their children and families get what they need, even in a fast-paced world, that they get the things they need. So we're here to spark and get you to think through some tough questions, like, are we going to step up and take ownership of raising our children? Or are we going to let social media networks, movies, music, sports stars, entertainers, and influencers do it for us? Will we be the first to shape, cultivate, and determine who our children are going to be and how they show up in the world? As a single parent who had to raise my own, I know the challenges. There's so many competing voices and things wanting our attention. Parenting is not easy or for the faint. I remember having to make a decision. Would I prioritize my own happiness and well-being or put my child's future first? This taps into the heart of what this channel is all about. We're the Future Family Network because the reality is that if we don't make sacrifices today for the success of our future and the values we hold dear, whether monetary, relational, or whatever it is, we won't have the deposits invested to get out the value we need when we need it. That's why we must address this idea of parenting, not standing from a place of throwing stones or condemning parents who are doing the best they can, but from a place of reality. No platform will parent your children. YouTube can't do it. Netflix can't do it. TikTok can't do it. Schools and educators can't parent them, nor faith-based institutions. They cannot and will not parent our children. Now, if we make the decision to leave our children to them, then by all means they will. Those institutions, organizations, mainstream media networks, news channels, entertainers, music makers, sports leaders, schools, political institutions, and leaders will. Is that what we want? So here is the question we have to carry into our next conversation. If we leave our children to these voices, what will they teach them? In the next episode, we'll look at who is shaping our children and why parents and caregivers must take their place. Thanks for rocking with us. If this encouraged, inspired, or made you smile, be sure to like this video. Follow, subscribe to our channel, and share this message with someone who loves helping children thrive. If you'd like more practical ideas to help your child discover their unique gifts, build confidence, and thrive in today's world, download our free Protect Their Song Starter Guide using the link below. It's filled with simple tools and activities your family can start using today. Whether you're here for our shows, books, music, app, courses, or family resources, we're so glad you're here. Until next time, remember, every child's melody matters.